So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much like a 5-4-1.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So we're up and running. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the task, Peter, did he?
Foden. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Haaland. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rodri. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Doherty. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Rory. Sabinho. Rory. Doherty.
Remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doherty. And it's Lewis. Played towards the other side. Doherty. Doherty. Foden, aim forwards. Haaland powering forward here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Ruben Dias. Rodri, gently done. Lewis. Spread out to the left. Doherty gets rid without sophistication. Guardiola. Stones. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Rodri. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Glory. Savinho. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stones is the guilty party there. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Savinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foden. And here's Haaland. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Bernardo Silva. Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Too much on that, it's gone out. Foden forwards and with intent. Foden. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Glory. Ah, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle.
was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Doherty. Oh, that's a nice ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Lobbed in behind. Gets the shot away! Lewis gets good distance on it. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. And it's played forward. Foden. Rodri. Rodri has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lovely bit of skill. Doherty ploughing through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Clearly not happy with that. Haaland. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Lewis. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Doherty. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Aim forwards. That is lovely. It's a great finish! Good try. That could so easily have been different. short. Played into the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Ignoring. Rodri shifted upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Doherty. Lovely feet. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nice control. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Played out wide. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. That's nice. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Foden. And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now. Ignoring. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, sweet feet. That's very neat. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Ignoring. Savinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? That's been repelled. Succumbs to the pressure. And that has been clear. Savinho. Rodri, gently done. And it's Rodri. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Let's be lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
clear. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Guardiola. Savino, and it goes cross-field. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's clever. We can get that clear. All this over the line. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, delivered across.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Doherty. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Savino. Foden. Rodri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doherty. Made into space out wide. Shooting! And the ball's come loose here. He's there to get it away. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Good spread. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodri. He's onto it in a flash. Savino. Thinks one through. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. He's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Savino over towards the opposite flank. Nice touch. Rodri. And the shots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Doherty. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Fabio.
Played towards the other side. Foden. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Played in by Foden. Keeper's dealt with that. Doherty. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Wins the duel this time. Doherty. Oh, super find. It's a physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rodri. That was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And here's Haaland. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Applies the finish!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Plays it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Out to the right. Incoming delivery. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Rodri.
Foden. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Might be danger here. Savinho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks to the other side. And that is out of play. Silva. And here's Savinho. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Oh, good spread. Nice control. That's good defending, very good defending. It's going to go a long way. Played out to the right. That's good play. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's played into the area. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper beats it away. It's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's aimed into the middle. To cut it out. Savinho shifted upfield. Vardiol. Savinho. Rodri. Aim forwards. Rodri. And it's Lewis. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. That's very neat. Delivered with swing. No, that's too long. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Great run on the overlap here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Vardiol gently done. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Vardiol. And here's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Doherty. And he goes cross-field. That's a good run he's making there. Swings it across. Rodri. Foden. Played towards the other side. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's played forward. That's the throw. Stones. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Foden plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Very nicely done. Savinho, up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Be a throw-in. That's Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good work on the right flank here. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. Cross goes in there. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Goes for the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves. And no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's nice. And here's Sabinho. And he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Too much on it. Looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Another throw-in. And it's Lewis. Showing good feet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Savino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Savino. Lewis. Foden. Half an hour played now. And here's Haaland. Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Out for a throw.
Front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Savino, and it goes cross-field. The pass is intercepted. Doherty forwards and with intent. He's having a look round. Doherty played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Bernardo Silva aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. presses it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden, now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Played through for the wide man. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Aim forwards. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Guardiola. Savinho. Strong running down that left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Savinho. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Doherty gets it clear. Nuri. It's Bernardo Silva. Aimed in towards the centre. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Jose Sarr claims it, safe hands. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
It's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. He's far too far and out of play. Rodri. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Nice touch. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Has a shot! That's wide. Looks to the other side. He's making progress on the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Savinho wins the duel this time. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. And he goes cross-field. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. That's a good run down the left. He's got his range wrong there. Stones. Rodri. Played towards the other side. There'll be a throw-in. He's covered quite a distance already. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. It's played in. Oh, what a climb! A drive, but a decent try. Bernardo Silva moved on forwards. Back in. Now it's Foden. Savinho. Oh, that's neat. Here's Savinho. Savinho. A retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stones. Rodri. Out towards the flank. Savinho. Played in with purpose. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Savinho. Clipped into space. Foden. And play for a goal kick. Found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Goal! goes for a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
A crossfield changing the point of attack. Oh, that's nice. It's Bernardo Silva. Does well to get it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Proves too strong. Glory. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, played right into his path. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. Forwards with intent. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Half time getting close now. That is lovely. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's well done, really robust. Lewis gets over and intercepts. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Forwards. It's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. Keeps on running. Climbs up big! Oh, denied at the last. Could be danger here. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Glory. And here's Savinho. played forward. Chance. That is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rodri aimed forwards.
Lewis.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets a foot in here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Haaland shoots! Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden is fouled. Stones forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely weighted pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. Doherty. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Sabinho. Proves too strong. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri, gently done. It's a good run down the right. Plays it across. It's a mighty effort! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Goes cross-field. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looks to the other side. Doherty. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Foden. To the right. Doherty. Always onto this. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Foden. Foden. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice touch. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Foden. Very nicely done. Here's one big chance! Spread out to the left. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Foden. Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Whips him, tries a shot! And he's hit it too high.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodri. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And Bernardo Silva! Jorge Sarr. Well, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. That is a little undercooked. Rodri. Doherty. Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. Foden wins the duel this time. Gets into some space. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Doherty. Played out to the right. Nice control. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's put a good part to that. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Lewis done delicately. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Diving header!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick the spot as well.
Rodri. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Savinho. Foden. Now that's a lovely exchange. Stitch defending, but that'll do. No way through there. Doherty. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doherty. Foden, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Savinho on a charge down the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Moved on forwards. Doherty. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Lewis. Aim forwards. Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Ruben Diaz, and the keeper's got it again. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Doherty. Doherty tries making a foray down the right. Doherty looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out to the right. Hoisted in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Foden. Rodri. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Hangs it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. What a throw in. Oh, good spread. Doherty. The cross comes. Oh, shooting chance! That is faded wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rodri. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Here's Foden. Oh, that's neat. It's a good look. Oh, smashing header! You can get that clear. Rodri. It's a good foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardo Silva, who's short. That is lovely. That has been knocked clear. well manoeuvred. Lewis cuts it out. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. Shot at goal! And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland! No, that's just wide.
Haaland really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Doherty. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Picks it up out wide. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Savinho. Savinho, and over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Played in by Foden. They've won a corner. Savinho. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in, and he shoots! With nicely by the defence. Doherty. Decent chance! Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Ignoring. Looks to the other side. Doherty. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Turns and goes back, and the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Moved on forwards. Savinho. Ignoring. Rodri. And here's Savinho. Gets good distance on it. Played towards the other side. Doherty. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played with finesse. Doherty. Played into space out wide. Rodri. Played into space out wide. That's good play. Doherty flings it across. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And played for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Glory. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Savinho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Foden. Foden. Oh, he's in! Shot, surely! That was very necessary. Doherty. Good work on the right flank here. Doherty. It's a throw-in. Savinho. Rodri. Foden chooses to go cross-field. Savinho. Great defending, strong and determined. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? Savinho.
2 minutes. 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 2
Sabinho. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Doherty. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Proves too strong. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Nouri. Foot in. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Chance for a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Up he goes! That's past the post. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's the shot! Just about up to the hour now. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Moved on forwards. really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Over to the left. That's a throw. Wins the duel this time. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doherty. That's a clever-looking ball. And it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Played towards the other side. Doherty. Played into the middle. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. And claimed it back swiftly. Lewis. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. That's tidy. Foden, now here's the delivery. Now that's well seen too. And here's Haaland. Sabinho. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just wide. Doherty. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. That's a throw. Sabinho. And he's on a charge. Now the ball in. Rodri. Lewis. No way through, so back it comes. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Doherty. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Nuri. And he goes cross-field. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rodri. Nuri. And here's Savinho. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. Nice looking ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Savinho. Savinho's cross. That's nice. Stones gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, played over towards the opposite flank. Has a quick glance. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Searching pass he's played there. That pass has been well intercepted. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Ruben Diaz does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiola aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And he has been fouled there. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Rory. Rodri shifted upfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Doherty. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Doherty. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doherty wants to play it back. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Savinho's cross. It's really well cleared. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Caught offside that time. Stones. Vardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. With this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Jose Sarr claims it without any fuss. Doherty. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Lewis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vardiol gently done. Savinho. And it's played forward. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Rory. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball. Savinho looking to get on the end of this. Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nuri played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Ah, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Lewis with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doherty. Looking here to chip it through. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Foden, now he's off and running. Oh, good spread. Doherty shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Haaland. It's anyone's Haaland! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Moved on forwards. Foden. Doherty. Just about up to 75 minutes. Spread out to the left. Pass has gone astray. Stones. Nuri. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ruben Dias. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Can he deliver? Here it is, takes a shot! That has flown over.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Doherty. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. A little off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho. That's an imaginative pass. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Doherty. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Here's Foden. Oh, it's Lewis. Lewis laid out towards the right wing. And here's Haaland, Savinho, and a chance! And he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Now it's Haaland. Foden. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. And it's played forward. Doherty. Cross goes in there. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden. Lewis knocks it out wide. Foden. Aim forwards. Doherty. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Savinho tries to cross. Savinho has overhit that horribly. And here's Haaland. And that's been won straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Doherty. Doherty. Decent progress down the left. Lovely feet. He decides to cross it. Savinho. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a great ball here. Really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. That's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And he's there to clear it. He has found the way through. Can he get onto this? Well read. The danger is averted. Lewis. Rodri, gently done. Haaland, spread out to the left. Who played through for the wide man. Gets a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Looks across and plays it in. Bernardo Silva. Haaland played through into space. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Great work on the overlap. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Clears it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doherty. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. And here's Savinho. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. Get a throw in. And it's played forward. Oh, that time. Excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Sabinho! That is a great pick out. Showing good feet. Over to the left. Played into the... Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Glory. Last chance, perhaps. Can he deliver? And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks to the other side. He's onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Glory. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva! Holland! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Plenty to aim at here. Stones have it back. Can go again. Moved on forwards. Savinho. There won't be another chance after this one. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri. Savinho. Doherty gets in to thwart him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could try cutting inside here. Skims one in. And it's caved by the keeper. Reclaimed it in a trice. Bernardo Silva with the foul. Hit into the middle. Chance here to counter.
Vadio.
Sabinho. Nouri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Foden. Foden! Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Throw it. It's a mighty effort! Needed better placement. Doherty. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Good chance here! Keeper is right behind it. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Towards the other side. Foden. Rodri. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Bullish header! Terrific save. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. That's good play. Calmly anticipates. And here's Haaland. Sabinho. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. played forward. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Rodri. Foden. And it's Lewis. Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Strong running down that left flank. Time to deliver. Place it in low. Keeper gets his hands on it. Savinho. Stones. Foden. Haaland. Haaland! Best in the keeper. Rodri. Nori. Aim forwards. Vardiol. Savinho. Savinho. Oh, nice touch. Nori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Doherty. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish